pool was nasty.
Alright, bro, real quick, Mo. Have you got your food?
Yeah.
You got your food. I wanted to ask you something, yeah? Because me and him just had like a disagreement. So basically, yeah.
I'm right already.
Sunday just gone, yeah.
As
He
in
said to
Sunday.
me-
As in Sunday that just passed. Not Sunday before. Just
Sunday just gone, yeah. Last week, technically, yeah. He said to me, or I said to him, like, rah, next week, like, we're rolling out on Friday, innit?
didn't say that.
Next week.
He didn't say that. He said.
You said
He said, "Are you good for next Friday, bro?"
Yeah, I said, are you good for next Friday?
Right.
Friday's today, yeah. I hit him, and I'm like, yo, like, are you still good? And he's like, bro, I thought you was talking about the following Friday.
Next
So man
Friday.
said, bro, it was Sunday. I said, next Friday, are you good? Like, the next Friday. This is last week. I'm talking about next week.
Ain't it this Friday? Are you
Would
good?
it be this Friday or next Friday?
can see
If it's
how-
Sunday.
I can see the. Do you know what it is?
There's no other Friday. So there's no other Friday. So next Friday.
I would say if I said, I would never. I don't even because I've had this before.
You said
But
a day.
I'm talking. You're talking about when last
Friday-
week, you
I
know.
would say Friday coming.
Thank you.
That's what I would say.
This
But
Friday. Friday
only
coming.
only because I.
But it's not this Friday because it's
It
last
is this
week,
Friday.
bro.
It is this Friday because there's no other Friday coming. You
But it
speng.
was last week though.
But Friday hasn't come yet. If
Bro,
you said
I
that,
said next Friday.
so if he said it on Thursday, he'll be
next
right.
Friday.
If he said it on Thursday, he'll be right.
Next week Friday.
No.
Next Friday.
Next
No.
week Friday is the Friday after.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm
What?
saying is-
If it's
Thank
Sunday?
you. Yeah. What are you talking about? What does that matter?
Because that's last week. I'm talking about the next
Guys
week.
are
I'm saying next Friday.
That's next week
makes
Friday.
sense.
No, it.
I wouldn't, but me personally, I wouldn't have left it at that.
Well, okay, no, let's forget that. Forget that. Forget that. If he said next Friday to you,
Yeah.
what day would you have turned up here if you couldn't communicate with him? Just say what day you would have turned up.
If it's Sunday
No.
and I said next
Then-
Friday.
he said the next Friday.
Friday after.
Thank you, not today.
Nah.
I'm telling you, I understand the confusion.
Yeah, so do
I
I.
said it before,
I understand as well, but he's wrong.
but I would have asked for.
Bro, he said this Friday.
Yes,
You're
this.
both right and you're both wrong.
I'm not wrong at all.
We're in next week.
But I
We're
saying,
in last
okay,
week.
look, okay, listen. Do you want me to tell you the difference?
How well do you know him?
Very well, but let me tell you the difference. He's done this before. So it makes it worse. But what makes the difference is, yeah, it's true. But I'm here, so it's calm. I didn't want food. But let me tell you the difference. If I said this Friday, there's zero confusion. By saying next Friday, there's an element of something that we have to now confirm.
Yeah.
This Friday leaves zero confusion. Because I'm not going to go back in time, so it's not the Friday before.
Yeah, he's right in that sense.
Nah, I get that. But man's not like.
Next means one after, bro. Do you understand what next means?
that is
You
the
are
one
after.
after.
It's not because there's no
Because
other
this-
Friday before.
But this Friday, even though it's behind us, would have been
No,
the
it
Friday
wouldn't. That doesn't
just
make
gone.
no sense, you dumbo. It's
No,
gone.
but even though it's gone,
This
because
guy,
we're in last
now
week,
he's
we're
wrong.
in last
Now
week,
he's just
though.
wrong.
If you say, are we good?
Bro, remember, I'm talking about Sunday, you know.
Forget that.
If you say,
But that's when I told you.
No, but
It's Sunday.
but,
if you say, are we good for Friday? You're talking future. It can't be.
be past exactly.
No,
and it wasn't Thursday. It was Sunday. So Friday has gone. I'm not dumb. I know Friday
No,
has
I
gone.
get that.
So you're wrong.
But that's the week we're in.
Leave the comments, man.
Alright,
Look, drop a comment.
Alright, let me
Segment
explain
this
it
up on the
like
Insta
this, yeah?
and put this part
Alright,
out.
how
Next
many-
Friday or this Friday, which is the right saying?
Alright, listen. How many weeks, yeah, are there in a month? Averagely.
4.
4 weeks.
Yeah.
How many Sundays are
4
there in a
roughly.
month? 4. Alright. So if we're say
Where you
on
going
the
with this?
second Sunday, yeah, we're on the second Sunday, yeah, the second week, the second Sunday. If man say next Friday,
I'm not coming to the Friday coming.
bro, that's next week. That's the third week.
No.
By
Next means one after. Do you know what next means? You're next after.
But that would be
It wouldn't.
the one after, because I'm talking about Sunday. We're in the second week. I'm
wrong.
talking about the third week Friday.
Are you good for Friday? Is that Friday? Are you good for next Friday? Is Friday after?
Yeah,
Thank
but
you.
what if we're a week behind then?
We're
What
not
do
a
you
week
say?
behind.
We were.
There's
It was Sunday.
Bro, there's no other Friday. So wait. Let me ask him this.
That's what I'm
Wait. Let me ask him this. Wait. So let me ask him this. If it was Monday, would you have said this Friday?
What do you mean?
So if it was Monday, because you're saying Sunday was last week, Monday's now a new week.
That's the whole point.
So I'm asking you.
We're in a previous week.
Okay, so if it was Monday, just 24 hours after, you would have changed it.
Of course.
This guy's a liar.
No, because that's a different
a
week,
liar.
innit?
This guy's a
So
liar.
if I say next Friday,
Monday,
that's
you would
next
say-
week Friday.
But my week starts on Sunday.
That's the Friday after next.
My week
That's
starts
what
on
man would
Sunday.
have said.
Muslim.
Nah, bro.
This guy's he's a speng. He's not. He's just a speng.
What has that got to do with anything?
The week doesn't start
Start on Sunday. Thank you. Not everyone's week starts on Sunday.
The week starts on Sunday.
That's what I'm
Man's
saying.
not Muslim though, you get me?
This guy's just making stuff up, bro. Next
Bro,
Friday.
bro. Alright, people.
Not people. Safe, Mo, but you're wrong.
Bro, people.
Mo confirmed you're
let us
wrong.
know. Let us know in the comments what you're thinking.
Man
cause
said next
You know what I'm saying?
Friday. That means
Bro,
the
it
Friday
would be.
after.
It would be next Friday, cuz. We're gonna see what people are saying though.
It don't make any sense.
New drink alert, my guy.
Every week, man's just bringing a new drink. This is your thing.
We're back, bro. This wasn't even a joke to
This is I heard you can't even find these in the country and that.
bro.
French prime.
This
Why has it
ain't
got a
even
France flag?
Joke, my guy.
It looks
This is-
crystal clear though.
This is the new drop.
The KSI drop.
Ice pop. Do you know how much these cost, fam?
Yeah, arm and a leg. We appreciate you, man. Must be rich.
It's not a joke, you know.
Vitamin B. Say no.
Man got these in my local. I don't know, like.
Don't
people
hot it up.
having-
Don't hot it up. Don't hot it up.
No, people. I don't know. I didn't know if like people. Were
In
having
fact, shout
trouble
out. It's good
finding
news,
these.
fam. Shout out. They are, bro. People are trying to rob up the country and that.
But
See
yeah,
people sending for
Prime.
bills.
KSI Logan Paul's thing. It's a mad thing right
Sponsor
now.
us, man.
Imagine boss man in the corner shop was telling me like, "Why are you buying this?"
Yeah, of
And
course.
he's selling them.
Of
He's like,
course.
"Why are you buying this?"
No,
He's like,
pe-
"It's a scam."
He's probably seen bare people buying it, knowing that it's overpriced, and just thinking, why
Bro,
are people
so-
on it so much?
He told me he's paying. Man's got a calm relationship with my off license
It's
guy.
not too bad still.
Is it? He's telling me he's paying for these wholesale at like £7 a bottle, bro.
Whoa. So how much did this cost you?
Like $8.99.
There was no need, bro. I
Crazy though, innit?
Send me your details, man.
No, cause man's thinking like, bro, what's the hype all about though?
$8.99 for a juice.
For a juice.
Not
So
even
man's
a-
thinking, nah.
Not even a yak up in
Let
there.
me see. What is it?
Not even a yaks.
No,
It's
that
not-
is good.
It's
still.
not $8.99.
But it's not $8.99 thing for sure. That's brazy though. I've never seen like a normal drink go for that much.
Yeah. Not even monsters. Them prices there.
That's brazy.
Can't even get steroids for them prices there, fam.
That's nuts, bro.
$8.99. Fuck you.
So yeah, my man saying he's getting them for like £7 at wholesale, and he's selling them for like
Hydration,
$8.99,
ice
cuz.
pop.
But you know
Safe,
what?
bro.
It just made me think like raw. Like this whole branding and marketing thing, yeah, it's peak, bro. Obviously, it's KSI and Logan Paul, innit? So
That's
they
what
got
matters,
like,
though.
a name people can associate them with, and like the whole thing is, yeah. You see, with a lot of businesses, yeah, if me and you was to come out with a drink, yeah,
Man can release the same drink tomorrow, bro.
we would have to start from ground zero.
Nothing's
bro.
gonna happen. Man's
You know what
gonna
I'm
be
trying to
broke. Yeah, but it's marketing. Marketing is the key thing in any
The
business.
thing is, and this is why, like, bro, this is why people been hiring like those
Influencers,
kind
bro.
of people and influencers, because bro, these man, like, no like experience in the drinks market or nothing, but they go like, raw, we want to start a drink. But if they started anything, it would have popped.
Yeah, but I think you see when people get onto them for that, but I think that's 30. You built up your fan base so much here that you can cross over to
Do
anything.
And people
Why
support
would
it.
you not? KSI, what man does boxing, rapping, man's got a drink, man does the YouTube thing, he's got the sidemen thing. Like, bro, man's got Rick Ross and that on tracks and Future.
Yeah.
That's cold. Can't tell man nothing. That's even man's dream. Like, you can't argue with man with that.
No, I hear it. It just
Man's-
makes you. It just makes you think about like marketing and that.
No,
and
that's
branding,
marketing.
fam.
That's life, bro. That's why, like, don't you know, man? When influencers say, "Oh, buy this drink," or like they do this advert where they're like, "This drink makes me feel good today."
Yeah.
They don't even have that drink in their fridge, bro. But business have to run. Bills have to get paid. Deals have to get signed.
It's facts.
So I respect it. But I want to know if that really influences people. I feel like that's stopped now.
What?
I feel like people don't see, apart from maybe clothes, because you respect that person's the way they dress or the way they carry themselves.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not, maybe I'm a bit older as well, but I'm not looking at a man playing a certain game online or drinking a certain drink. I'm trying to think of things that are like just very particular, not like clothes or like, oh, I think I would look nice in that, because I can see anyone with that and I'll like it, if that makes sense. Like playing a game or eating a food and be like, raw, man's gonna go eat that food or man's gonna go buy that
Yeah.
because the influencers promoting
In
it.
on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, that's not swaying man no more.
Nah, do you know what? I think it gets the young generation like.
That's what I'm
think it
saying, that
gets
is-
the young generation.
That's not swaying them. Well,
because
yeah,
bro,
the
these
youngest,
are
yeah.
flying off the shelves, bro.
Yeah,
You
that's
get what I'm saying?
that's what's that thing though when
For
you
a
create the
mad
hype.
price.
What's the thing when you create the hype?
Hype beast.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the same, but you know the one where like people have made it a madness really by
Yeah.
everyone trying to get it for whatever reason. Then the prices are just getting up. But like if you go on eBay right now to buy one of these, bro,
Craze.
or like I think it's like a KSI Black Edition or something.
Is it
Yeah, it's like £50.
crazy?
Man, as soon as value gone.
Yeah, bro, it's a juice. It's literally a juice. It does taste nice still, but
I don't know
for
what it does.
$8.99,
Was it
man
an
can
energy
get-
drink?
It's not even an energy drink. It's a hydration drink. They're saying,
Oh, this one, yeah.
but that's crazy, bro. For $8.99 for a
Sponsors
juice.
Arsenal.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's mad. They're millionaires though, innit?
It's nuts, bro.
Off
It's
this
actually
alone.
nuts. But when you think about branding and shit, it's like people will see this now and be like, alright, Prime, boom. Like it's worth X amount because of the name. Do you get what I'm saying? And that Prime name, they can stick that on
Anything.
any bottle now and it will probably sell. And it just makes you think like, not too long ago, man was in like Nighttown, yeah. And man was walking around and then like some of the gums you see, you'll see the same stuff in like your H&M, like sports stuff,
Of course.
or like
Just with a tick on
any
it.
other sports shop, but it's just got a Nike tick on it, and it's like £60,
£70.
£70,
A bill for a
£80.
wind jacket and
You
that.
get what I'm trying to say? And it's a tick. It's literally a tick, fam.
But-
People pay an extra 60, 70, 80 pound just for a tick, and it's like, when you think about it, it's like, bro, man could get the same thing like elsewhere, but people rather buy it with the tick on it. Like, why are we so
Fixated with that.
fixated on the brand?
Well,
type
is
of
it
thing?
is it because we're fixated on the brand or because we're fixated on perception of others?
Because at the end of the day, this is a jacket, innit?
Yeah,
Or
because
these
especially
are
if it's a
jogging bottoms.
exactly, especially if it's functional wear.
Yeah,
Especially if it's functional wear, like you said, if man's wearing a gym clothes, what does it matter? I remember back in the day, man used to wear the rundown tracksuits underneath my jeans, the washed out. Remember back in the day, you used to wear the two thing. You used to wear the jeans and man just back off my jeans. I'm in the gym quickly, and now, yeah, man likes a little tech fleece and that. Like,
yeah.
why? What's the difference? Man's still gonna do the same workout, the same effort's gonna get put in,
No,
but
it's true.
look good, feel good. That's what people say.
I hear that. There's some truth to that as well. I feel like when you got that shit on,
You
you
feel
know what I'm
good.
saying?
Yeah. Ah, you see
When
when you
you
got the
put it
running gear,
on.
when you got the running gear, you feel like the man
Full
still.
30, innit?
Yeah, you feel like yeah,
You
man
do
can
full 30,
man
but
can
it is
do a
all in your head,
PB.
though.
Yeah, of course. But what about drip then? Drip will cost a mad squills, and boy, it's perception really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all marketing and branding, bro.
Perception, fam. Because boy, some drip tops. Let's say, what brand's kind of simple? I'm trying to think of my head.
Lacoste.
Nah, that's like I wouldn't even call that drip. I'm talking about like high end drip.
Oh,
Lacoste is designer. I call that like meat like
That's
I call that like
simple,
TK Maxx strip. Lacoste, not a disrespect. I mean just the mid like TK Maxx do designer, bro.
Yeah,
Ralph
no,
Lauren,
like gold
Lacoste.
label.
Yeah, your DNKY.
That's not drip. DKNY.
Bro, that they're in the same
DKNY.
shops. They're
Oh
they're
my
in there with
God.
TK
And
Maxx.
that FUC.
Yeah. French connection with the
What
UK.
is it?
French
FU?
man said FU. It's FC UK.
FCUK. Oh shit.
That's TK Maxx. That used to be my bag. Used to go there get a
Well, he
one.
was rocking them French connection patterns.
I had a jacket on that still. Not gonna lie, school jacket. I had a school jacket still, and a Fenchurch one. I listen. That used to be my bag. TK Maxx used to get me some bargains still. Diesel and them
You can
things
find
there.
some Ralphies in there. Man used to get
So
a
what?
couple.
You're
I had a-
rating Ralph still?
Yeah,
So-
man's always been rating
Yeah,
Ralph.
it's classic, innit? It's timeless.
That's the same thing though. When you think about it, bro. Because even I remember in TK Maxx, like they used to sell this. They used to sell the Ralphies, and then they'll
the
have
USPAs.
the USP.
The USP, I know the one you're talking about.
The
The
USP,
USP, yeah,
right?
yeah.
I was like,
Man's got the stick the wrong way in that. Well, they got two. There's two of them on the horse, innit? They're doubled up.
Yo,
They're doubled
bro,
up.
It was similar, but it weren't Ralphie. You feel
The
me?
US. Oh, what did it stand for again? I remember that
The
still.
USP joint.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about still.
But you see that, yeah? If it didn't say USP on it, man
would
would
rock
man
it.
would slightly be like,
Of
right,
course.
is that a Ralph joint?
Yeah, yes it is.
That could be a Ralph joint.
Yeah,
Slyly.
it is.
Even though it don't say USPA, but it's an USPA thing.
Yeah,
but
it is
could
though.
be. It could pass on a
Like,
Ralph.
oh, isn't it like a sister brand to Ralph?
Nah, I don't even know.
They're not
if
connected at all.
associated
Oh, swear down,
still,
bro. That's
yeah,
copyright
bro.
thing. Then they need to.
Nah, because it's just a man on a horse, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's your logo, fam. You think man can bring out another tick?
That's
Nike
true
is on,
still.
man.
But Nike's got bread, though. Well, so is Ralph.
Bro, yeah. But bro, let's take like Burberry, yeah. But a nah, actually not Burberry because they're known for their patterns.
Yeah, but
Gucci's known for their patterns.
Bro, how? I don't even know how. Like, you see them kind of brands like Louis. Louis got a logo.
All of them have
Burberry
logos.
got a logo.
Who?
Burberry does have a logo. I just
What?
started.
What's his logo?
Burberry.
Yeah, what's his logo?
It's like a B and a T or something. Nah, they do have a logo. It's new though.
That's
it's
not
like been
their.
recent.
I see it. I see what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. The B and the. But I don't know if that's their logo though. That's their actual logo. Burberry.
They had a print.
Yeah,
for years.
they
Their
had a
thing
print
was
for
the
years.
Print, but can you pattern a print? By that pattern, I mean actually like kind of like copyright.
Yeah, of
trademark,
course. Go to my
IP,
dad. Bear that, bro.
Like the print.
Well, man can get the cloth.
Swear down.
Yeah, bro. Of course, you can buy an LV cloth. You see how remember back in the day people used to wear headscarves that were LV and that. You think that was real?
No, a lot of them. Well, they sell a lot of them in West End, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So
Gazy
you can get that with Gazy joints and pattern up your own thing. My dad's probably got some Gazy Burberry shirts.
Swear down.
Probably, you know.
Some rip and splash.
Yeah, it's easy to do. Not fake, as in like he will buy the pattern,
Yeah.
the cloth, and make it himself. He's a tailor, innit? So he can just make it himself, just pattern it up. But I'm saying there's some brands out there that they look exactly like a Primark tee, bro. You might even notice. Let's say the Christian Dior top. You know the one with the small CD.
Yeah.
Certain man are looking to spill a free bills on that, yeah. But they won't spend an 80 on a top, like a good quality. Not even 80. That's too much. Like a H&M tee and step out in it. Should I say? I might step out in the. We're really ready for this conversation, but I might step out in the H&M joint still.
Do you know what though? What I have noticed, yeah, even though like.
But why does man get the free bills thing?
Nah, but do you know what? Even though, yeah, because there's been a lot of talks like, raw. We've had this discussion a few times, like with the drip and that, yeah. But like, oftentimes, yeah, you see when you go in these shops, bro, like the kicks, the clothes, bro, the quality is better sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Quality, of course.
Like,
You know what
bro,
people
man
don't
might be
know.
spending,
You know what
free
people.
bills on a tee and that, but like.
Do you know what
that
people
free
don't know?
bills might last,
Of course,
you
I
get
don't
me?
even know if it's t-shirts, but people don't know about Aftercare. Not everyone, but that's a big part of designer stuff still.
Is it?
I think so. Like what? Like Canada Goose, Grey
Yeah.
Goose. What is it? That's the same thing, isn't it? The Canada Goose.
Yeah.
They got the thing where the jacket at any time you can bring it back or whatever. I don't know the real stipulations,
down.
yeah.
Or
But you
get
got a lifetime
patterned
warranty. Yeah, get it patterned up, dry clean by them or
That's sick.
whatever. Replaced. Even like certain trainers, bro, like LV and that you can, like especially heels. I know that for women's heels.
Yeah.
A lot of them you can bring back and like
Re-heel
repattern the bottom. You know, in the, like red bottoms conversation. I don't know if Louboutin do this, but let's say that you know how red bottoms start to scrape. You can get the heel repattern, so your red bottoms are red again. Not and they will scrape up and that. So the aftercare is really, I think, what you're paying for. Which I know it doesn't apply to everything, but boy, if you're spending that type of bread on it, I need some aftercare still.
Yeah, that's if they do aftercare still.
On t-shirts and that, I doubt it. Still, you gotta just hold that one. Just don't wash it wrong, innit? Just firm.
That's a big thing. You got a lot of this stuff. You got to hand wash it, man.
Yeah, that's what it says on the
Know what I'm
label.
saying?
Well, delicate, my guy.
Yeah.
Delicate that up. Cause you don't know how to wash, do you?
What do you mean?
Do
I
you use a
don't
washing
know?
machine?
Of course I do.
Do you know how to use one though?
Man, pattern it on one setting.
See
still.
what I'm saying? I know your type of guy you are,
I
man.
pattern it on one setting.
See what I'm
still.
saying?
An hour, like 40 to 60 degrees. You know what I'm saying? And we get it done. Obviously, man, don't mix. Like, I'm not like
So
that
wait,
kind of guy. I
alright,
don't
cool.
mix the things. You get
Alright,
me?
cool.
But
So you're at home now, yeah. You gotta wash your football kit,
yeah,
your day-to-day clothes,
yeah,
and bed sheets.
yeah. Man's not mixing the bed
No,
sheets.
forget that. Man's not mixing the bed sheets. 3 separate washes, yeah. Football kit. What are you washing that on?
Nah, so you see me, yeah. What I do with the football kit, man, will soak the football kit.
I respect it still.
Yo, see, come on, bro, man.
Can't respect it. There's couple man in man's team just wear the same dirty kit. You get me?
That's
So
crazy. I couldn't do that.
well, no, they wash it, but they wash it on a cold 30.
Oh yeah,
Their
that's
thing's not
crazy.
coming out. I've seen
That's
them man know.
People
If they're
don't
watching,
believe
if they're
what
watching,
the
they know.
adverts. You see the adverts, how they say, yeah,
Put
this
it in the
soap
purse
powder,
pool
put
thing,
it
yeah.
in. Forget all of that.
Cap.
Hot wash that.
Alright,
every
cool.
time.
Football kit.
You know what I'm saying? So the football kit, alright, listen to the pattern. The football kit gets soaked. Then my everyday clothes can go in the wash. Man, post it up.
What are you washing it on though?
Man, wash it on like 60 degrees.
Say no, say
You know
no.
what I'm saying? Hot thing, hot wash. That's what I'm saying. Bacterias and them
Bed
things.
sheets.
Bit of comfort.
Okay.
What I'm saying?
You know how to use the washing machine then? You're
You know what I'm
calm.
saying? But by you saying, "Oh, do you know how to use the washing machine?" I thought you were talking about all the like techie dials and that.
Yeah, but
Man's not really techie with the dials.
but
still.
you know the difference. You know, like to
But
do a hot
yeah.
wash to a cold wash.
Oh yeah, no, man, don't do any cold washing.
Nah, man
bro.
does a quick cold wash still. Certain
what?
garms. Like my jeans, for example.
Oh, you cold wash them?
Yeah,
you
so
should
they
probably cold wash
Yeah,
them,
so they don't
wouldn't
shrink. Well, boy, if they shrink, they probably still fit me. But so they don't shrink in that.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
I cold wash certain things still, like dark colors, so they don't run in that. But anything that's like underwear or like gym wear gets a hot wash still, and football kit and all of that, bed sheets. Anything that holds bacteria properly
Yeah.
gets a hot wash.
No, I hear it still.
But man can you see like everyday clothes. When I say everyday clothes, I wear that certain clothes to work, innit? Man's not doing nothing at work but sitting at a desk. So that could get sometimes like a quick 30. You get me? But the stuff I wear to the gym and that, so it's a hot wash thing.
I hear it still.
But man knows how to pattern up the dials, and then man can spin after sometimes.
Yeah, man, do that sometimes.
Okay,
still.
yeah. You know what you're doing then. You're moving like a novice.
Do you know what though? Bro, right now you could get some real techie kitchen appliances. Man.
Have you seen the washing machine that midway through you can open up the drip?
Swear down.
Like midway through the spin, you can open it up. You see if you forgot a sock and that like
That's
odd sock,
crazy.
slide it in.
Yeah,
That's
not
it,
my thing. Once
once my
that
thing's
thing's
locked, yeah, it's
that's
peak.
it, bro. There's no
My
going
thing
back.
even has water fill up to halfway sometimes
Is
when
it?
it's spinning. Like
Yeah,
if you
it's
open it up, it's a flood.
Yeah, it's peak.
But I see that.
My washing machine, it's not super techie, but like it's a dual thing, so man could
Wash and dry.
like, it's a dryer. As
Oh
well.
yeah, that's
You
bleeding.
know what I'm saying?
I'll be honest with you, that's
But
bleeding.
I don't use the dryer too
Yeah,
much.
it's bleeding.
because it be
It's
shrinking
bleeding.
stuff. You
Yeah,
know
it's
what I'm
bleeding.
saying?
The washer dry thing, I heard it's bleeding. I ain't
It's
got
not
one.
bleeding, bro.
I've got a
works.
dryer and I got a washer separate.
Yeah, I mean, like, if it does one, if it does both, like, why?
But I heard the
wouldn't
washer
you know
dryer
what I'm
thing. I
saying?
heard it's bleeding. I don't know though. I ain't
Nah,
got
it's
one.
not bleeding. It works.
It works properly, no issues.
What did you?
Have you ever shrunk anything?
There
we go. See?
Yeah, I think so. Still,
See what I'm saying?
I had some joggers that man shrunk. Still,
How shrunk was shrunken?
they weren't like baby joggers.
Oh, just
They
didn't fit you no
like,
more.
Yeah, I was just like my
Wearing
ankles
skins.
were swinging, innit?
Oh, see, that would annoy me, fam. But my thing ain't shrunk nothing yet. But then again, I don't dry certain stuff in there anyway.
Yeah, man.
Still
hardly,
hang a
man
lot.
usually just do bed sheets now if man's gonna
Respectable
dry. You
still,
get
yeah.
me?
Oh, you're well. What's the word?
Well
Domesticated.
versed. Yeah, come on,
Yeah,
bro.
but you were saying at the start, like, I don't know how to use a washing machine.
Nah, not like that. Not like all the techie dials. Man's got one dial. Man's very.
Nah,
like,
you need about
concise,
three.
know
You need
what
to know
I'm
about
saying?
3 dials still.
Man's got like one dial. Fam.
No, but you need to know, at least know. What you need to know is hot wash, delicate wash. That's what you need to wash your drip on if you're really going to put it in the washing machine.
The
The
thing,
delicate
see.
joint.
Man ain't mastered that one though.
And then, what do we say? Hot wash, delicate, and cold wash.
Cold
That's
wash.
obviously there's more. Feel free to do all of
Yeah,
them.
There's bare dials,
But
bro.
that's my thing's even got a sports one on there.
Oh, sports.
Yeah,
though.
like it says sports
Say
wear.
less.
Man, just press that sometimes when I put my
Yeah,
gym
yeah,
gear in
yeah.
there and towels and that. That man
Yeah,
like wear to the
same.
gym or swimming. Just press sport. I think it's a 60 basically, but it spins it a bit more. I don't know. Cause yeah, that's calm, man. You know what you're doing. You're calm. You're good.
Yeah, that's 30 still.
I respect it.
Very 30. Back to prime. But yeah, man, seen a video the other day. Yeah, they done a case study in America, and they were saying that the number one job right now, yeah, for like young kids,
TikTok.
nah, it's like, well, yeah, kind of, it's like influencer.
Calm.
Like when they're asking kids now,
What do you wanna be?
like, what do you want to be when you're older? It's like,
Calm.
it's influencer, innit?
Makes sense.
Well, it makes sense now, but I remember there was a time, yeah, where when was it when this influencer stuff started coming about?
What, who do you think the first influencer was?
Like the first influencers,
It's a good question. Still, man would only be guessing. And you know what?
because it's
My-
still semi-recent. We're
my
talking in,
answer
like,
would
the last
even-
5 years.
My answer would even be who I thought the first influencers was, not who actually probably was. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Like by influence, I'm talking about like no real talent. They were
I
just
know.
like
Yeah, they were known for being a personality, basically.
yeah.
But I'm saying for me, you see, alright, cool. This ain't the first influencer, so I'm not even answering your question. But you see, when I first tuned into people kind of just being themselves, you know who would have been like the first influencers? Like your
Who?
Jade Goodies and that, you know, around them eras there. You know that is?
Yeah.
That might have been a
What
shout.
was she known for though?
Big Brother.
What, just going on Big
Just
Brother?
going on Big Brother. I don't think she get any influence bag, but I'm talking about people investing in your life to see what you're doing as a normal person when, like you said, you ain't got a quote unquote talent.
Yeah.
Not to take anything away from influencers, you get what I'm trying to say? But my first, like, raw, I fought with these people heavy was Jersey Shore. Did you ever watch that?
Oh, yeah.
That-
With Paulie D.
My guy! The situation and that.
Yeah.
Bro, that was my
situation.
first lock-in. DTF and that. That's
yeah,
the fuck,
yeah,
man. Say, yeah, she DTF. Aye, yeah.
Paulie D.
Snoozy, what's that? Snooki and them.
Yeah,
That was my
yeah,
first, like, I don't know if what was around them, maybe Facebook or something, or early
Nah,
Insta.
bro. That was before Facebook.
You think?
Still. Yeah, bro.
Raw.
That's early MTV.
Yeah. That was on MTV still.
That's.
But I'm trying to think how I used to follow them, but I used to be kind of not invested, like as in like they're fans, but like
Bro, back then.
man would look for an episode. Man would see that like they do these little club, you know, like they do the club run. That was their thing.
Yeah,
That's how they used to make
yeah,
bread.
yeah.
Their thing was going to club appearances.
Yeah. I don't know if man was on like Instagram. Definitely weren't around.
Yeah. No, they weren't influencers by Instagram standards, but
Just
they were influencers
TV
by the fact that they
personalities.
influence man. Like as in like man was speaking a different lingo because influencer as well can be man influences, man, bro. Think about the word. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're not, but I'm saying as in it's not just raw. I put thing up, people pay for me and people buy the product.
Yeah.
Man was influenced by them, bro. I was walking around saying DTF, like
Yeah.
banter or not. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I was picking up their slang and their lingo and like watching them every week. I was secretly influenced. You get what I'm trying to say? In like a way of like, right, this show's sick, and they were just there being themselves. But I don't know what era that was, but that was for me the first influences. That type of early reality TV star.
Yeah.
Like, early.
There was bare shows like that. So they had Jersey Shore. They had Geordie Shore.
Yeah. They had the Valleys.
I didn't watch that.
What? The
But
Valleys
that's
went
when
off.
what's her name?
Letitia Grace was there.
Yeah.
But the Valleys went off. The
I
Welsh
didn't
thing.
watch that still, but
was-
my girl came out of there.
The Valleys was a grimy one still.
Yeah, I heard
Grimy.
about
There were
it
some
still.
twin brothers in there. They
Dirty.
were moving mad. Them all were lipsing each other and that.
Oh,
Some twin brothers.
foul.
They used to do some mad stuff still.
Yeah, foul.
Somebody
still.
called Chidi was in there. He thought he was at the situation still. Mike. I'm trying to think what else man used to watch. I used to fuck with Big Brother heavy as well.
Yeah, Big Brother.
But you see Big Brother, because it's a rotation thing, I didn't really pick up who was who.
It was lit, yeah, when they weren't doing like the celebrity one.
Yeah,
They was
no, the
doing,
normal
like,
one was
with
cold.
Everyone.
But man, there's only a couple people on the top of my head I remember. Makosi,
yeah.
Science.
Science.
My guy Science was out here still. Trying to think of the top of my dome, like because Big Brother was every year, I feel like they're done next. Kind of like Love Island.
Yeah.
Like the only reason why I keep up with Love Island now is because I'm an adult. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like it's my era. But Big Brother, I was watching secretly. My mom was running up the stairs. I was turning it off. Do you get
That
me?
was real
Had the
early.
TV on standby kind of thing. I
Mm.
was watching that on the back door. Nasty Nick and them man there. Yeah, there was some drillers up in Big Brother still.
That was a 30 show.
That
Still.
was it's coming back this year still.
Yeah, 30. And what else was there? Flavor of Love, Flavor
Ooh,
Flav.
see? Now we're talking. That was proper TV still.
crazy.
New York came out of that. Nah,
Yeah,
proper
that
TV.
wasn't even. I don't even know how I was watching that.
I don't even
That
know
was
why.
on man's TV like that.
MTV, man. Back in the day, man had MTV. Or VH1.
Flavor
Was it on
Flav.
VH1?
Something like that. I can't even remember how I was watching that, bro. But that wasn't normal television.
Flavor Flav was popping still.
Flavor Flav was lit. And then
Man had like 4 seasons. How'd you get conned into that?
what, Flavor of Love?
Yeah, like man, the gal that's saying, "Oh, man's gonna come back next year." Like, gal who came back twice. Like, bro, this TV, like, my man was banging.
And
Flavor
then did
Flav.
you see Vibes Cartel's one?
What?
Teacher's
Nah.
Pet.
Swear down, he had one.
No, you didn't see that.
What, a real thing?
Oh,
Before jail?
bro, crazy.
Cartel had a joint like
Vibes
that.
Cartel.
That's
Teacher's Pet, bro. It was exactly like Flavor of Love. The exact same thing.
That must have been brazy.
Like-
What, in JA?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna
like
watch
10, 15 gal up in the house.
Was it techie?
Like trying to.
Were they on a yardie
Win
thing
his-
as well?
Nah, there was a few like
American,
American
of course,
things.
yeah.
Bro, you need to look that up.
I'm gonna lock it in.
That is
What's it called?
gold.
Teacher's Pet.
Teacher's Pet. Still.
I'm gonna lock in still.
Yeah, that one was
I wonder
serious.
if presenters were the first influencers though, coming back to that. Like your Ant and Dex and that.
Nah, I wouldn't have said they're influencers.
They're not influencers. I don't think they are. But I'm saying, you see, before influencing was a thing, there was an era. I feel like there was an under era of people who, they're not influencers. I'm wrong, man. But there must have been some people out here who people were looking to.
Well, they are.
That weren't. They
are.
They
in
got a
a
talent.
sense.
They got a talent,
are,
man. They got a talent. Let me not disrespect them. They got a talent still. They're talented brothers. And then not that
What's their
influencers or
talent?
not.
Well, they were actors, though, innit?
Yeah, I think they got.
That's what they're coming from.
Yeah, what was it? Brookside and that, innit? There was
Nah, Bikers Grove.
Bikers Grove. That's it.
Man said Brookside.
What? Is that not one?
No, that's a next thing, bro.
But that's a TV show, right?
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
soap.
Yeah. Soap, yeah. I feel like that soap, yeah.
The
They're just,
Liverpool team.
yeah, they're just in one road, innit?
Something like that, bro.
I feel like that soap. I remember like watching it. They were just in one. Like the whole thing is just a fucking cul-de-sac, and that's it.
I didn't really watch that one still. I know
What?
it was based in Liverpool, though.
Man used to watch that, but I don't remember it. And you know what else I used to bang that was cold?
What?
Footballers' Wives.
Oh, no, man, I didn't watch that.
What? Or Bad Girls. You know about Bad Girls?
Nah.
You need to tune in. If you're telling man to tune into the Bad Girls, it's going to be old now, but it's about gal in jail and that. Turkey.
Oh, swear down.
Turkey
What, a reality thing or real?
No. It's a soap thing.
Oh, okay.
But it was around like the Bill and them times there. Remember the Bill?
Man used to lock into the Bill. That was a serious show.
The Bill was cold still.
That was a serious
The fact
show.
they came on once a week as well. It was actually serious. They had man.
Very serious.
For an hour.
Bro, you know EastEnders and that's still on TV, bro.
Jolting, man.
And people still in there from like 15 years ago.
You see EastEnders, man can catch it, yeah. Man can miss EastEnders for 10 years and watch her 1 week and you're good.
Yeah,
You know what's going on. Like nothing ain't moving
Bro.
fast.
Bro, I swear down, the producers of EastEnders and Coronation Street and Emmerdale, they need like a round of applause.
They just
man.
recycle though. They
because how they keep... No, bro, it's not recycled.
no,
It's
I feel like they recycle the
they
characters.
No, they recycle the characters. I'm talking about storylines, how they keep them rolling
They're
and
the
rolling and rolling and rolling.
They're the same and they cut off each other as
It's
well, man.
nuts, man. And then people die. People have literally died, bro.
Yeah, that's
And
the
like
thing.
come back.
Come back, yeah, that's the thing. Or disappeared. And just like, but there's some people they're scared to even kill. Like, man knows what's his name. Ross Kemp all now ain't been killed in
Do
that.
you
innit?
know what it is, bro? And
They're
this
hoping
is
he comes back.
This is the smart thing about it. Like, you see in EastEnders, yeah, they'll have a scene on a guy who's in a burning building,
Yeah.
and then it cuts,
Yeah.
but you
Don't know if he's dead.
don't know what happened to him, innit?
Then
you
next
don't
week,
know.
next week he's just here.
You know what I'm saying? He goes away for like 10 years, and
You know
then man comes
you
back.
you see EastEnders, man just knows like twice a year man's dying. Like Christmas, New Year's or Easter or whatever other thing.
Someone's gonna dead, innit?
someone's getting chopped off. Like you see if I work there, I'm thinking, fam,
Is it gonna be me?
is my mortgage covered, fam? But you're on this date, like a man's gonna get fired. Man's basically getting fired, but when you get killed, it all sounds good in that. Like yeah, they're gonna give man a good send off and that. But oh, you got fired.
Yeah. for
Imagine man
real.
said to man, bro, you're gonna have to play dead for the next 5 years. Oh, you might as well. You fired me, man.
And it's like once you come off there, it's like, what do you do?
That's the
'Cause
thing.
those
A lot of them
soap
get. A lot of them
actors,
get. What's that word when you get like? Man just thinks it's them.
Yeah, fam.
Like man can't see Phil Mitchell doing anything else.
That's what I'm saying. You just get kind of boxed in.
I heard
innit?
that man used to do theatre beforehand.
Is it?
Yeah, what's his name again? Steve McFadden. Yeah, I heard he used to do theatre beforehand, but since man's been Phil,
Yeah.
man, imagine man
peak,
sees him
bro.
on a Netflix or something.
Yeah, it's impossible, bro.
Can't do nothing.
Because you just know him as Phil,
Phil,
innit?
yeah. It's the thing when the soap's on every day.
Yeah.
Like you're in it for the last 20 odd years, coming and going. You're just there. Like you can't
Like
go nowhere
Ian
else.
Bill, he's part of the furniture,
Ian
bro.
Bill, you know, my guy.
He's
What a-
part of the furniture.
What a weasel, fam.
Was he the guy that had the dog? He had the dog in it. Who had the dog?
Nah, that's Martin. The Fowler. The black dog. Oh, you're talking about what dog?
There was a dog, a black dog, fam.
Gus.
Gus.
Yeah, you're talking
bro.
about Gus. You're talking about Gus.
What was his dog's name?
Gus, you know. What was Gus's dog's name? I have to Google that, fam.
Bro, these are real influences.
Gus was a bin man, fam. See how they had their brother being a bin man?
Yeah, these are real influences, man.
Nah,
It's
they're not
mad
influencers.
still.
They got talent, man. Like as in, they're not influencing. Man just following them because man's rating what they're doing, really. And you know what's mad about them? People fully think that they are the character, fam.
Yeah.
Remember, what's his name? Max. Oh, Wellard.
Wellard.
That was his name. Still, Wellard.
Wellard.
Fam, Gus, you know.
The
Fucking
influence thing's mad, bro.
people must used to think that their man was real. I mean, hear stories that man would. You see that when man's doing the affair thing and that in EastEnders, Man will catch him on the road and say, hey, you cheated on da-da-da-da-da. Man's thinking, bro, I'm just acting. Like, calm
That happens
down.
all the time.
I said, Josie, people are too excited.
Now that shows a good actor though. If people actually believe
true
you, you
still.
know what I'm saying? That means you're doing your job right. But these kids, man, like they've obviously grown up in a world where this stuff's normal. Like they grow up, people are on the net, like just creating content and whatnot and getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Like before, I remember like when people were like, I remember the first like times people started putting like influencer in their bio, and then there was bare like people online in hysterics like, rah, people actually think they're influencers. Like it's not a job. Like
Yeah, people used to say
You
that
know what I'm
still. It's
saying?
not a job.
But like, bro, people actually get like paid from this stuff.
when
you
you-
know what
when
I'm
you-
saying?
when you
Like,
think-
it's actually a job.
Of course,
Like,
some sportsmen are better off being influencers than playing sport at this
see
current
what I'm
stage.
saying?
Like Ronaldo probably could make more money off the gram than he could. Well, obviously now he's got that Dubai Saudi deal. Sorry, but I heard he does a madness for posts, fam.
Yeah, not just off post, bro. Of just brand deals.
Yeah, but
like,
that's what I'm
in
saying.
general.
As in like, I mean, if man said like, "Raw, wear a Kacheeni top today,"
Yeah,
man's gonna have to pay him a madness
yeah, for sure,
more than his wage, which is
bro.
astronomical, fam.
And it's an actual job, but still in the back of my head, I think like, how long could this go on for though? I know like people get paid and that, but like,
But do you think, with someone like Ronaldo, once he tweets it, that company's gone? Let's say a company that's got zilch. Let's say man made a cap brand right now.
Yeah.
Ronaldo puts it on. Do you think man's gonna get better orders?
yeah, we'll get better.
That's
orders
mad, isn't it?
still. We'll get hella orders.
No, we would. I know we would. But that's just mad
Yeah,
to think that just because my man's wearing it, everyone's just gonna order it up.
yeah.
It will
bro.
get sold out.
That's real like influence right there, bro. That's
Yeah,
real
his
influence,
thing
and that's why
different
them
anyway.
man could do a drinks thing and like
As in WWE,
pop it.
fam.
You get what I'm trying to say? Because
Even-
anything man attach man's name to is just gonna fly off the shelf, fam. But people are really getting paid from this thing, man. And it's like it's nuts now because there was people back in the day where like I remember back in the day, like you genuinely needed to do something to become a celeb.
Yeah.
Like whether it was sports, whether it was acting, whether it was like in music or in like you had to actually do something to become like famous and like rich. You get what I'm saying? And like now, bro, it's like the more talented you are, like there's no guarantees, fam.
Yeah.
Like there's really talented people out there that are like popped
You
down.
know what though? Now it's like your personality comes a long way. So before, I think like you said, the talent you could to be an influencer. Obviously, you need to have some type of talent to maintain your leverage, to maintain your financial status, because like you said, like we said just not too long ago, how many people have come and gone in this influencer game or in this reality TV world, but you used to sort of have to have the talent to stay, but no one cared about the personality, bro. Like, look at like a Ryan Giggs, bro. Man is a bad person, but no one cared because man is such a great footballer or seen as such a great footballer, innit? Whereas now, I feel like a lot of man, no matter how good your talent is, if your personality is not to match, you're not really getting credible. Like people even say, people like Usyk, the boxer, he's not marketing as much as a Tyson Fury, for example.
Yeah.
Because obviously, man knows Tyson Fury's got all the leverage in that, but Usyk is just as good record-wise.
Yeah.
But Tyson Fury can say, raw, 70-30 split. Why is that? Because Tyson Fury's on the gram all the time. Tyson Fury's a character. Usyk, don't even speak English. Man, just cool, innit? He's just on a fighting thing.
Yeah.
But back 20 years ago, this is just my opinion, I feel like that would have just been an even fight because it would be who's the better boxer.
Yeah.
But now it's who's the bigger brand can make the bigger deal. So I feel like the influencer thing, it's not that it's not the talent or not that it is a talent, but I feel like even if you are a talent, you need to have that with you now.
Yeah.
Like, man are influencer, sorry, man are talented, but man are doing like documentaries behind closed doors. Look at the Arsenal thing the other day. Man City have one as well. Tottenham have one.
Yeah.
All about nothing.
All or nothing.
Yeah. That wouldn't happen 20 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
Man ain't gonna know what's going on in the changing room.
But that's the thing. It's like that now because we have an insight to these people's lives. You know
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's important though.
Because we have an insight to these people's lives, people feel like, companies, they'll look at a person and go like, "Rah, can we make money off this person? Is this person marketable?
Yeah, can we monetize them?
Is this person like, can we brand them?
Yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say?
That's
and if we
that's
can't,
what it
then
is.
you could be talented, but like people ain't gonna mess with
Yeah.
you, bro.
The man was asking this question the other day, like, who's the face of the Premier League now?
I'd still put Rashford up there. Kane,
This might be Harry Kane still.
Rashford.
It's mad, and you know why it's mad. But go on, say one more, just one more. Who you think the face of the Premier League is? This is not like a bad. There's no wrong or right, by the way. I agree with you so far as well.
I'd say Saka's coming into that now as well.
Yeah, I agree still. But you know what's mad? How many Prem titles have all of them got? You know what I'm trying to say?
It's politics.
None. They got none.
It's politics.
But man's the face. Why are they the face?
I think the first reason would be because they're English.
Yeah.
Well,
only Harry Kane's really English. You get me?
yeah. But them man play for England. Bro.
Yeah. Nah, fair.
Them man are so biased towards the English
yeah.
English youths. You know what I'm trying to say? Bro, I seen how they tried to claim Gareth Bale before, saying Great Britain and that. Like, bro,
man's
you
Welsh,
know what I'm
bro.
trying to say?
I think they're the face because, apart from Harry Kane, the other two are fully nice people. Like, as well as they're doing hard on the pitch.
Harry Kane's not a nice person.
Okay, no, I just don't know his personality though, innit? I don't really go on gram and like, I see Rashford doing the feeding thing.
Yeah.
I see Saka doing the youth that missed the penalty, going to link him and that, the youth that send him his lunch pocket money.
Yeah.
I'll see what Harry Kane's on, fam. I feel like Harry, because he's the captain of England, he is the
more
face.
Private though.
Yeah, he's more private, which is calm. That's his, but he's not for the people, from what I see in it. I'm not saying it's wrong or right, it's just what I see.
Yeah.
Whereas the other two, I feel like they're more out here. But look, like I said, as talented as they all are, they got 0 Prems, but they're the face of it. So do you really need to be sick at it? Because really, the face of the Prem should be from Kevin De Bruyne to, well, obviously, my man's retired, like an Aguero. I'm just saying the man that have won bare Prems of recent.
Yeah.
Man City have won 5 or 4 of the last 5. And I wouldn't even think of Kevin De Bruyne maybe come into play. But apart from that, he's the only one I'd think of as the face. He probably like come 4th or 5th on my list. Even Mo Salah might come around there as well. He used to be the face, I think, or like a big part of the Prem.
Yeah, he was up there.
But he's fell off this year. But it's mad to think your talent now you have to now have some substance to roll anywhere.
Personality.
Yeah, to cut through.
But then it's like, cause sometimes, bro, even with the football team, there's interviews that I see after games, and you could tell like some of these men, like they're just like robots, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're in the interview, they're talking about the game, and it's like, well, you know, we could have done.
That's not answering the question, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. They're like talking like robots.
Like that answer applies to every game.
Yeah, bro, it's mad generic. Like,
Yeah, like,
you know
how
what
did
I'm
the
trying to
game
say?
go? Yeah, we kept the ball well, passed it a bit well, we could have done a
generic.
bit more. Well, duh.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, how did it go for you? Like
you want to actually hear, and it's funny because the ones that will give you probably the raw, they never give them the platform.
I know, or they get fined and all of that.
Because realistically, that's what they want. They want the politically correct answer.
Of course.
On television. You know what I'm trying
They
to
gotta
say?
keep it
When
under
you
wraps.
I'm trying to think. Was there any like interviews I seen where people just went mad, like, and went,
Yeah, there's a couple where they get on the ref and that. There's been a few, and they get fined.
Yeah,
When they get on the ref, like they'll be like, "Right, man, don't want to ever see that ref again." I think it was Wolves the other day. I can't remember. Yeah, the Wolves manager or someone said something, and yeah, they just got onto man. Like they were just like, "Raw, can't believe he said that and that." I said like, as in like the manager or the player, the FA should fine him. It's mad, like.
It's like in certain establishments, I think it's especially with sport. If you're under like a company, like if you're in a team, you're in a well-known team, or you're in like the NBA or the NFL, like bro, you can't say certain things.
Yeah. No, you know what though? I feel like America, you can.
Nah, but even them, man.
They're on them right now for certain things.
On them.
But they're more like even just as something as trivial as when they roll to the games, they wear their own drip and that. That don't happen in England, bro.
That's true.
Man meets up and puts on a uniform.
Yeah.
Like everyone has to put on a uniform, whether it's tracksuit or the suit thing. You don't see a man rocking his just training.
Yeah.
Match day, club tracksuit, suit, tie, club tracksuit.
Yeah, here's more like that still.
Whereas over there in America, bro, man, see them man where they get to express themselves a bit more, innit?
Yeah,
just on a level.
In terms of clothing.
Yeah.
In terms of speech, they still get like.
Are they on them still?
Yeah, they still get suppressed, fam. I remember seeing Chad Johnson saying he used to get fined like every week.
Ochocinco.
Yeah, for talking smoke for his celebrations. They were just on
Yeah,
man, but he was
yeah.
like a free spirit.
But to be fair, he was the first though. Being the Trailblazers always comes with problems, bro.
Yeah, first.
They used to
first
tell man,
person
why
through
you
the door
dancing?
gets
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, it gets everything. Why you dancing and that when you score your touchdowns and that? And now look,
Yeah, everyone
man, they're
does
doing
it.
the gritty. They're doing everything. Nay-naying. Anything can run now. FIFA's all got celebrations on the game.
Yeah, for real.
Back then, they weren't trying to see man have fun, bro. Do your sport and go home. Comes with pros and cons though, because like, I was having this chat the other day in my group chat. People who I think, most people think are good, if you don't have the flair, because of the era we're in now, you don't really get rated. Like a lot of men don't rate like an Alan Shearer. But bro, man, it's the top goal scorer of the Premier League.
He just didn't have no flavors though, innit?
See what I'm saying? So man's discrediting him because he didn't have no
You
flavors.
know what I'm saying?
But is that fair? He's a footballer and a goal scorer and a striker. That's his job. He did his job efficiently, very well.
Yeah.
441 games, 260 goals.
Alan Shearer was like, he's like a Nando's, like it's
Plain.
like you can eat it, you have a nice food, it'll fill you up,
Nah, there's no better goal scorer though.
but like
There's no better goal
if
scorer.
I wanted to go out and eat, I wouldn't eat a Nando's, but
It will do.
innit? It will do.
I hear that.
It will do.
But man's
and
record-
it'll do good.
Yeah,
It'll do good.
man's record can't get snubbed.
You get what I'm saying?
Like when man's doing the top 5 striker list, and like in my group chat the other day, man was seeing Alan Shearer not make certain man's list.
I'm not putting him in the list.
Crazy. He has to
I'm
make
not
it.
putting him in the list.
Has to make it. Man played for Newcastle
I hear it.
and Blackburn. Okay, Blackburn won the Prem, but after that, well, he only came second max. He didn't even win nothing.
I think for me, the reason why I wouldn't put him in and would have to probably get Aaron to talk football. You get what I'm saying? But like for Alan Shearer, if man was gonna put him in, like I just remember him scoring like 6-yard goals, fam. Like tap-ins. He was a poacher, bro.
Yeah, he was, but then man could
Poachers
score
don't get any
all types
respect.
of goals. So
Poachers don't get any respect.
you're not rating Rahul.
Raul.
Yeah,
Man said Raul.
man's British, bro.
You're a freshie, bro.
What's his
Man
name?
said Raul.
Man called him Rahul like he's your guy. He's not your guy, bro. His name's Rahul, bro. I said Rahul. Man's been to Spain once. He's been to Madrid once. And I'm saying Rahul. Rahul Gonzalez. Yes, that guy.
Nah, he was a baller though, but he had more flavors than Shearer.
Did he really? Or just because you don't like him because he's British and a bit
Nah,
lumpy?
He had more flavors.
Shearer could play, bro.
Nah, he could play.
Man's top goal scorer in the whole establishment.
Nah,
Bearing
I
in
hear
mind,
it.
he even played in Division 1 as well.
Man can't snub Shearer.
Imagine Shearer started when it was called the Premier League and his thing was, I think he played 2 seasons without being in the Prem. He'll
Is
be,
it?
yeah, so imagine, add them goals as well. He didn't get a lot, he would have been a young G, but
Yeah.
he'll be way out in front, bro. He is way out in front
Nah,
anyway.
he is.
Harry Kane's going to catch him, but man, disrespect Shearer still.
Yeah, no, I hear it, man. He was a great striker, but as I said, like I think we remember the ones who had that little extra pizzazz.
I
you
hear
know what I'm
that
trying to
still,
say?
but a striker's job is a striker's job. Get me some goals, man.
No, I hear it.
Get me
But
some
you
goals.
got to have that extra.
Yeah, to be
That's
to
why
be
we remember.
to be world class, I do hear it. You got to have.
Because we won't
some-
remember shit. We don't. Bro, we only talk about
To be
Shearer
fair-
because he's a pundit now and he's on our TVs every day.
Yeah, I can't remember one iconic Shearer goal,
But realistically, bro.
but he just
we
got bare
wouldn't-
goals.
We wouldn't remember.
But I don't remember one iconic goal.
We wouldn't remember his thing.
I just remember his celebration.
If we talk about strikers, we'll remember a lot of Rooney's things.
Yeah, but that's like, undoubted. Rooney, Henry, and
We'll remember a lot of Henry's things.
Rooney, Henry, and like
You know what I mean? Van
That's-
Nistelrooy's things.
yeah, Van Nistelrooy is a booter.
Bergkamp's things. Come on, bro.
Rooney, Henry, and
Come
someone
on,
else.
man.
They're undisputed still.
Man can't.
Might be Aguero or Suarez.
Aguero and Suarez.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Man would rather have these man in man's team over Alan Shearer, bro. I'm sorry.
Mad, Suarez didn't even win a Prem.
I'm sorry, bro. I just would. But anyway, we'll save that football for another day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's still.
Another thing I wanted to talk about, bro. Man, see this video the other day. Yeah, this lady was talking about she went on a trip to Berlin, yeah, Germany, and she was going to this club with her brethren, and they took her phone at the door, innit? And then they were like, "Rah, like what are you doing?" And they was like, "Rah, like there's no phones in the club, innit?" So she gave the security guard and whatnot her phone. They went up and they had like, she said she had like the sickest time ever. And then she come out and apparently that's the vibe in Germany, Berlin. Like a lot of the clubs in Berlin, like you can't take your phone in, or like if you do have a phone, what they do is they tape over your camera or they put stickers over it so you can't like film, and like they have like security in the club, so if you pull your phone out,
They're on you.
people will be like the security will be like, rah, you can't, like you got to put your phone away and that. You know what I'm trying to say? To make people live more in the moment. And I was like, rah, like that's sick. Like I can't remember a time, where I've been to a rave and people are not
On their
standing
phone.
up like on their phone. And it's funny because I seen a next video and like this girl has posted a video of the club she's in. It was Proud in Embankment.
Yeah.
And like, bro, like she's panelled the room,
Everyone's got their phone.
and literally no one's dancing in the rave, bro. There's bare people in there,
Yeah, everyone's just on their phone.
but everyone's like this and just posting up on the side and that.
Yeah.
And she was like, rah, this is like the deadest club I've ever been to. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know if like,
The DJ might not have been spinning though.
yeah, I don't know like what the DJ was running or like whether like, I don't know, maybe it was the start of the rave or towards the end, I don't know. But like when she panned,
Just
and
looked.
everyone's just standing up, like posted up, like on
It's
their
not a
phones
vibe
and that.
still.
I was like, rah, that's crazy. Like, is that what's going on now? Like in the clubs, I remember going to clubs, bro, and it's like, even though you could pull out your phone, man wouldn't. That's how lit it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man
And
would
it's like
want
now
to save the
people are in
battery. and that.
clubs, just like on their phone, bro. And I'm thinking like, rah, how did we get to that where you could go clubbing and literally like
But you know what? Yeah, go on.
you filmed the whole thing and not like
I was gonna say
witnessed anything.
people want to save the moment now for whatever reason. That's the thing right now. The thing right now is like, I want to look back on it later on my phone. Whereas back in the day, it was like, I've been there, so I know.
Yeah,
But like, man's parents used to just roll there, so they know they've done it.
exactly. If
But
you're there
you're
and
there.
you've seen it,
Yeah.
you've done it.
But now
You
it's
need
but you know what though? Now it's just we live in a repost culture as well. Like a lot of people want to repost to let man know man's been there. Like if you look at like, I don't even really have memories apart from like the Kacheeni on Insta. But if you look at most people's memories, it will be their holiday.
Yeah,
Their holiday snaps will be on their memories, and it's like, you went on holiday for you. We know that. It's not saying that you shouldn't put it in your memory, but it's like, what's it in the memory for? Is it in the memory for you to look back at it, or in the memory for everyone to see you go on holiday?
yeah,
Which is fine because we all do that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You got to be honest. We all, the reason why we post this Instagram, innit, is to get liked basically. When you take it to the bread and butter of it, it's a like social media platform. But people, I think, just want to hold stuff so they can prove that they've been there, look back at it later, and prove to others they've been there.
For a holiday, I get it though. Like if man went somewhere and like we had a good time, not just for other people to see, like for yourself, you want to capture those moments.
Yeah, no,
and
but I'm
those
saying,
moments,
why
I
is
get
it on
that.
your highlights?
But no, not everyone has their holiday.
No, everyone. I'm just saying though, like if you look at most people's highlights, it will be their holiday reel.
Yeah,
It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that's why I think it's more so a thing of to say like I've been here,
I've been here.
not
Yeah,
to
yeah,
show off I've been here, but
Yeah,
just to
yeah,
say like this. And sometimes it's even like a thing to say this is the lifestyle I keep up in a way of like this is how I live. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Which is good because I respect the holiday thing. I think it's good. Man, I should go on holiday a lot, but I think a lot of the image stuff people catch is it's just the world we live in, innit? Everything's got to be. It's got to be video to be true.
Yeah.
As bad as it sounds,
Nah, that's facts, bro.
like, it's got to be video to be true.
Like if you don't have it on camera or you ain't got a video, you
Yeah.
weren't there.
Like, bro, have you ever been somewhere, lost your phone on holiday or away for a bit, lost your phone? You're thinking, fam, this is the worst thing ever.
Yeah, I have still, and it shouldn't be like
When
that.
we went JA,
I felt
my phone broke. Remember, like the first 2 days,
Yeah.
man spent like 24 hours trying to fix it.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I need a phone. It's just man's institutionalized.
Yeah, it's
Man's
crazy.
conditioned. I'm in another country. What good can my phone do me, really? Don't really need it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm with you, man, anyway. We're in the same hotel.
Yeah.
Don't really need to contact. Always be with one of you. But man's institutionalized to think, fam,
Man need man's
man
phone.
need man's phone. But you do need a phone, obviously, for A, B, and C reasons. But Well, it's not the worst thing in the world. I don't know about you, yeah. You see man's parents when it comes to the phone thing. My dad's only recently got better at it now, but my mum before, bruv, she used to take the piss. Man couldn't get hold of her for like 10 hours, bro.
My mum's still like that. I think my mum's got like iPhone 5 or something.
Bro, you could call man 8 times, miss call. They don't care. Like, I'm good, I'm alive, I know what I'm doing, I'll be back soon. That's their that's how it seemed like they used to think.
Yeah.
So it's like us now, we're just our era, innit? It's just where we are, where we're at, what we've been conditioned to kind of do all the time. We just love the phones, fam.
Yeah, no, I hear it still.
It's
one of them things, man. But we need to try and be like more in the moment, man. I feel like, bro, seeing that video, yeah, of people inside the rave, everyone standing up, like on the wall and that, and everyone's in their phone. It just made me think, like, bro, if I was in there, like, I wouldn't want to be in there.
Yeah.
Like, I just look around and think, bro, this is dead. Like, and I'm thinking, like, how come everyone's standing up in there and no one's looked around and gone, this is
dead?
Well, my girl, obviously, she was like, yeah, this is dead.
Yeah, but no one.
But like everyone else is just posted, chilling, like in their phone. I'm like, raw, like no one's jetted out this place and gone, yo, this ain't for me. Like.
Yeah.
But I think the new generation are calm with it. They understand, like, right, everyone's just on their phone.
Yeah. This is it.
You know what I'm saying?
This is normal, bro. This is what's going on now. You catch youths just on the bus on their phone. We used to just have to call off and talk to each other.
Facts, and
It's
it's
just
better
a
like
phone
that,
thing.
though. Because now you got these youths, yeah, who are like socially awkward, fam, because they're just used to like texting.
But you know what though, it's from young, innit?
messaging.
Like you said, 3-4 year olds, they're getting iPads and all of that now.
Yeah.
And a lot of learning's done on there, so they're used to it. Back in the day, man weren't getting that. These kids are all taking iPads home, like, to learn off.
Yeah, no, it's true still.
So I never had that tech engagement at that young. Like that, man. Max was playing Dreamcast or something.
Man didn't have a Dreamcast.
Never did I, but my cousin did. I was out there. Dreamcast and off, Nintendo and all of them things there. That was man's one tech man had, whereas these lot, 3-year-olds can unlock phones and that now.
Yeah.
No man's
it's
parents'
true.
passwords and all of that.
It's true. Speaking of the Dreamcast, yeah, what age do you think is the limit to stop playing video games?
Nah, there's no age. Chad Ocho Cinco told man, bro.
Nah, if you're not getting paid for it though.
Nah,
If
no
you're
age still.
If you're not getting paid, yeah, to play video games, at what age?
Nah, no age.
Should you be like,
But-
I should
but-
probably stop.
This
I
is
should probably stop wasting my life.
I was gonna say, this is where it comes harsh, yeah, on my end, and this is a harsh thing to say. You need to have your life in order, though. Yeah, just if you're playing video games and like you're jobless,
Yeah.
and like you're gas and electrics on emergency, yeah, I think you should stop playing in it. Like have your fun in that, but maybe you should stop playing in it. But if you're calm, you're steady,
What's
you're good.
calm, bro?
You
I
got.
might
got a
not
9
be
to 5?
jobless. I might not be jobless, and I might not be my gas and electric might not be on emergency, but like I might be wasting man's life.
That's what I was gonna
bro.
say.
You get
If it's
it?
interfering with like your dreams and ambitions and I'm sounding so much like an old person right now, but like if it's interfering with where you should be next, then you need to stop.
Alright, so say like man's got no dreams and no ambitions. I'm just
Then play away,
cooling
innit?
and I've got a 9 to
Listen.
5.
Let me tell you what. Not everyone in the world can be successful, so we need some man to bum it out.
Why do we need?
Because
man
we
to-
need, it's an equilibrium thing, bro. The world has to work like that, bro. You can't have everyone trying to be a CEO, bro.
I hear it.
That Sainsbury's wouldn't run that way. Do you get me? Some man need to be on the shop floor, check out assistants. Yeah, so keep some man bumming it out, playing all day. That's the truth. Keep some man doing that. But I think if you're taking the piss with it, and you know what's mad?
What's taking the piss though?
Do you know that man that got a stack of games like that?
Yeah.
That for me is kind of worrying still at man's age.
No, but right now they're digital, so you won't have a stack.
Yeah,
They'll
it's
just
true.
be
It's
in
true. They're all
they'll just be
online.
in the library.
Yeah, PS5 share.
Yeah.
Yeah, PS5 share. It's
You know what
true
I'm
still.
saying?
Yeah, I don't know.
But bro, I
don't know.
can't lie, yeah.
I ain't played
Obviously,
PlayStation in time, bro.
obviously, man's got the PS5 in it,
Same.
and I'm thinking like man's
I ain't played that in over at least a month.
when man's on there,
Even
I'm thinking like,
minimum.
rah, man's a big man for this, bro.
Well, I played my cousin the other day. He's like
Like man's
16 or 15 at FIFA. He beat man still. I thought this is time to stop.
Nah,
Still.
that's a good thing. If you're getting beat, pause. If you're getting beat, yeah,
Big
on
pause.
FIFA, yeah, that's a good thing. You see if you whack up every man on FIFA, and you're like, yeah, I'm the sick. Like that's not a good. That's
It's not good because it's not me. Oh shit.
That's not sick.
It is
Like,
sick
that-
though.
It's not.
That was
bro.
sick at a stage though.
It's not. It was at a stage, but
Yeah.
like when man's getting on in age and you're whacking up everyone on FIFA, it's like, bro, you're too good. You need to do something better.
Yeah. Nah, I hear that.
You know
still.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a catch-22 in it because really it's just a competitiveness. Like I want to win in it.
Nah, I hear it still.
But yeah, I don't spend all my time playing PlayStation like I did. Like I used to have world rankings on FIFA and that. I'm not saying I was cold, but I used to like play over 100 games online.
Yeah.
I was decent. You get me? I could play. But you see now, you know the season thing online. I will lose like 4 in a row, fam. Just rage quit. Just peak now.
Was you one of them guys that used to like throw your pad at?
Nah, that's childish. Man didn't throw my pack 'cause I knew I wasn't getting a new one still. That weren't for me. That's for the sport.
Did you throw anything else?
Nah, man wasn't a rage player like that still. I wasn't a rage player like that. I weren't still. Nah, I've never used to break anything over the games. Never. Yeah, nah, never still. Why did you?
No, I was never like that either.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think. I feel like I've fuming before. I think one time my cousin played my manager mode and sold Wayne Rooney. Like 08 as well. Rooney was in his prime. And that's about Fernando Torres. I'll never forget that. I was on pro. It might have been like 06 then maybe. I stopped playing pro, like pro 7, pro 6. I was vexed, but man's not a break, bro. It's mine. I can't break it.
Yeah. I just feel like now, yeah, as like someone who's getting on a bit, I feel like man need to like
Yeah, but how many games do you play?
not play it. You know what I'm saying? Man only play FIFA though.
See, I'm saying that's calm, man. One vice. Everyone's got a vice in life,
I
innit?
used to play Call of Duty and then I stopped
Yeah,
playing.
you see me, because it was P5, I bought Call of Duty, I bought FIFA, and I bought 2K, I think, the basketball game. Just to have some variety. And I bought some other dibby games that were mad cheap, like I think, and I've sold them since. I bought like this driving game, but I sold it on eBay since. And I bought another game as well. Not Assassin's Creed, not Batman. I bought one other game, innit? But it's because I wanted variety, P5 new. Then I realised, bro, this is the P4 anyway, man.
Yeah,
It's the same thing, just better graphics. But everyone's allowed a vice, bro. I know it sounds contradictory, but do you know what a vice is? Yeah, everyone's allowed a vice, innit? Here and there. Yeah, man. You get me? Some man smoke weed. Some man do drugs. Some man pay for prostitution. Some man go clubbing. Some man play FIFA.
I hear it still. And do you know what?
Some man go to the gym.
I think man's been a bit harsh.
Yeah, man. Everyone's allowed a vice.
I think if you're playing PlayStation or Xbox or whatever your thing is, and you're not on the roads and you're not doing something illegal,
See what I'm saying?
More power to you, man.
See what I'm
I
saying?
take it back.
See what I'm saying?
I
When you
take
give it
back
perspective, best play FIFA.